Hello, and welcome to Everything Wealth, the channel dedicated to providing you with practical advice and strategies to enhance your financial health. We're all about building wealth, not just for the sake of it, but to ensure you have a secure, comfortable future and the freedom to live life on your own terms. We believe that wealth is not just about the size of your bank account, but also about your knowledge and understanding of money. That's why we're here to guide you, to educate you, and to inspire you to take control of your financial destiny. Whether you're a novice investor, a seasoned saver, or somewhere in between, there's something for everyone here at Everything Wealth. Today, we're diving into a topic that often gets overlooked yet is fundamentally important to building wealth: savings. We've got some shocking truths to share about the state of savings in America, and most importantly, we'll be giving you actionable strategies to turn the tide and start stacking up those dollars. So let's get started on this exciting journey towards financial empowerment. Stay tuned, because you won't want to miss what's coming up next. Did you know that 69% of Americans have less than $1,000 in savings? That's right. Almost 7 out of every 10 people in the United States have less than $1,000 tucked away for a rainy day. It's a shocking truth that underlines the fragile financial security many of us face. Now you might be asking, why is this important? Well, savings aren't just about stashing away money for a vacation or a new gadget. They're your safety net, your buffer against unexpected expenses, and your ticket to financial freedom. Without a decent amount of savings, you're living on the edge, financially speaking. One unexpected bill or sudden job loss, and you could find yourself in a world of financial hurt. But here's the kicker: while the lack of savings among so many Americans is disheartening, it's not all doom and gloom. In fact, it's an opportunity for change, for growth, and for financial empowerment, and that's where we come in. Today we're going to talk about something that might seem a little daunting at first, but is actually quite achievable with the right strategies and mindset. We're going to show you how to save $10,000 quickly. Yes, you heard that right, $10,000. It's a significant sum, no doubt about it. But with the right approach, it's a goal that's well within your grasp. We're going to share with you practical, actionable strategies that can help you reach this savings milestone. We're not talking about get-rich-quick schemes or impractical advice. We're talking about real, concrete steps you can take to start building your savings and securing your financial future. So, if you're part of that 69% with less than $1,000 in savings, don't fret. You're not alone, and it's not too late to turn things around. Today we'll show you how to turn things around and save $10,000 fast. Our first strategy to reach your savings goal is to cut unnecessary expenses. Now, cutting expenses might sound like a daunting task, but it's actually quite simple when you break it down. It's all about identifying the non-essentials and finding alternatives that won't break the bank. Let's start with subscriptions. We all have them: streaming services, magazines, gym memberships, the list goes on. But how many of these do we actually use on a regular basis? By eliminating just 1 or 2 unused subscriptions, you'll be amazed at how much you can save over the course of a year. Next, think about how often you eat out or order takeout. Sure, it's convenient and tasty, but it also comes with a heavy price tag. Instead, why not try cooking at home more often? Not only is it a great way to save money, but it's also healthier and can become a fun new hobby. Another way to cut expenses is by reducing energy costs. Simple changes like turning off lights when you leave a room, using energy-efficient appliances, or even just adjusting your thermostat a few degrees can lead to significant savings over time. Now let's look at a real-life example. Meet Jane. Jane was a typical city dweller with a penchant for online shopping and a love for dining out. Realizing she needed to save money fast, Jane took a hard look at her expenses and made some drastic changes. She canceled unused subscriptions, started cooking at home, and became more energy conscious. Within a year, Jane managed to save a whopping $10,000. So, just like Jane, you too can make small changes that will have a big impact on your savings. Be mindful of your spending habits, identify areas where you can cut back, and watch your savings grow. Remember, every penny not spent is a penny saved. Another effective way to boost your savings is by increasing your income. Let's dive into some ways to do this. The first method might sound quite traditional, but it's proven to work time and again. That is, taking on a side job. This could be anything from freelance writing, tutoring, or weekend barista shifts. The key is to find something that suits your skills and schedule. Now you might be thinking, I don't have the time. But what if I told you that even a few hours each week could add up significantly over time? Consider this. If you were to work a part-time job that pays $20 an hour for just 5 hours a week, you'd be adding an extra $100 to your income weekly. That's an additional $400 a month or $4,800 a year. Next, let's talk about monetizing what you already have. Do you have items gathering dust in your attic or garage? Why not sell them? There are plenty of online platforms where you can sell your unused items. It's a win-win situation. You declutter your space and make some extra cash. Lastly, consider investing in yourself. Acquiring a new skill or improving your existing ones can open doors to higher-paying job opportunities. It might require an initial investment of time and maybe even money, but the potential returns could be well worth it. Let's look at a real-life example. Meet Jane. Jane was working a 9-to-5 job and barely making ends meet. She decided to take up a weekend job at a local cafe and started selling handmade crafts online. After a year, she had saved up over $10,000. This goes to show that with a bit of determination and creativity, increasing your income is totally achievable. Remember, every dollar you earn above your usual income is a dollar you can put directly into your savings. The more streams of income you have, the faster you'll reach your savings goal. Our third strategy is all about making saving effortless through automation. Now, what does this mean? It's quite simple, really. Automating your savings means setting up a system where a specific amount of money is automatically transferred from your checking account to your savings account every month. The beauty of this strategy is that it's a one-time setup, and then your savings are on autopilot. Imagine you're a pilot, and you've just taken off. You've reached cruising altitude, and you switch on the autopilot. Now you can sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. That's exactly how automated savings work. Once you've set it up, you can sit back and watch your savings grow. But why is this strategy so effective? Well, it's because it eliminates the need for willpower or memory. You don't have to remind yourself to transfer funds every month, and you don't have to fight the temptation to spend that money elsewhere. Your savings are safe and growing, without any effort on your part. It's like having a personal financial assistant working for you round the clock. Now let's bring this concept to life with a real-life example. Meet Jane. Jane's a graphic designer, and she wanted to save $10,000 for a down payment on a house. She knew she could spare $200 from her paycheck every month, so she set up an automatic transfer of that amount to her savings account. In just over 4 years, Jane had saved up the $10,000 she needed, all without lifting a finger. What's more, Jane found that seeing her savings grow every month was incredibly motivating. It made her feel like she was making real progress towards her goal, and it encouraged her to save even more. So, if you're looking to save a significant amount of money, consider automating your savings. It's a simple, effective, and effortless strategy. Remember, every little bit adds up, and with time you'll be surprised at how much you've saved. Set it and forget it, and watch your savings grow. Our final strategy involves making your money work for you. Now that sounds promising, doesn't it? Well, it's not just a catchy phrase, it's about leveraging high-yield savings accounts or investments to accelerate your savings growth. This strategy is about taking advantage of the power of compound interest and the potential returns from investments to reach your savings goal faster. Let's dive into high-yield savings accounts first. These are not your average savings accounts. They offer significantly higher interest rates than traditional savings accounts, meaning your money grows at a faster rate. Just like planting a seed in fertile soil, your money, in a high-yield savings account, has the potential to sprout and grow much more quickly. It's a secure way to boost your savings without taking on the risk that comes with investments. Speaking of investments, they can also play a vital role in reaching your savings goal. Investing in stocks, bonds, or mutual funds can offer substantial returns over time, but remember, these come with a level of risk. Your investments can go up, but they can also go down. So it's crucial to have a diversified portfolio and a well-thought-out investment strategy. Now let's look at a real-life example. Meet John. John was trying to save $10,000 for a down payment on a house. He started by cutting expenses and increasing his income, just like we talked about earlier. But he also put a portion of his savings into a high-yield savings account and diversified investments. Over a year, his savings grew faster than they would have in a regular savings account, and his investments yielded a return of 8%. With this strategy, John reached his savings goal in less than 2 years. So, as you can see, leveraging high-yield accounts and investments can be a powerful tool in your savings strategy. It's not just about saving money, but also about growing it. So, there you have it. 4 actionable strategies to save $10,000 fast. Let's recap. We've discussed the importance of cutting expenses, showing you how little tweaks in your daily habits can lead to significant savings over time. We've talked about increasing your income, whether through a side hustle or negotiating a raise. We've highlighted the power of automating your savings, taking the guesswork out of the equation, and ensuring consistency. And finally, we've explored leveraging high-yield accounts or investments, making your money work harder for you. Now it's your turn. Apply these strategies. Start small, but start. It may seem like a daunting task, but remember, the sooner you start, the sooner you'll see results. No matter where you are on your financial journey, it's never too late to take control and start saving. Start today, and you'll be surprised at how quickly you can reach your savings goal. Remember, every journey begins with a single step. Before we wrap up this video, we just want to take a moment to thank you all for tuning in. Your support is what keeps us going and helps us to bring you more content like this. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Your likes let us know that we're on the right track, and they help others discover these strategies as well. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel. This way, you'll be the first to know when we upload new videos. And finally, we want to hear from you. What topics would you like us to cover in our future videos? What financial hurdles are you facing? Let us know in the comments section below. Your feedback is invaluable to us as it helps us tailor our content to your needs. Remember, we're here to help you on your journey to financial independence. Thank you again, and until next time, keep saving and investing wisely.